these black necks and white chin straps are Canada geese, and the others that are generally dark brown, sort of greyish in colour, are grey-leg geese. But now, the Canada geese, though, they were first introduced to Britain in 1665 as an addition to the waterfowl collection of King Charles II at St James's Park. Now, their numbers remained low until the 1950s, but that's when they started to increase significantly. And the 1991 census recorded 63,581 Canadian geese in the UK. But however, evidence now suggests that the population in urban areas is now levelling out, and this is due to competition with other birds for nesting sites. Well, we're just passing another wherry mast though on our left-hand side, and if you take a look to the top of that mast, you'll see a red flag. Now that's called the Jenny Morgan. Now this was named the Jenny Morgan after the first wherry that sailed with it, and also after a character in a folk song. But the masthead weather vane though is a traditional but essential piece of equipment for any sailing wherry skipper to judge the strength and direction of the wind. Well, the river we are travelling along is called the Bure. Now this is a tidal river and it flows for approximately 25 miles further to Great Yarmouth, where it joins a large estuary called Braden Water, and along with all other frozen rivers flows out to sea. Now this is mainly used for recreation nowadays, but before the days of road and rail transport, this river was the main commercial highway between Wroxham and Great Yarmouth. And now all of the large bulky goods were carried by water on board the large sailing barges called wherries. So now just onto the right hand side there, just in between the gap in these trees, you'll see a large white fronted house set well back from the river. This house is called Heronby, and it was built for and owned by the great entertainer and Mr. George Formby. And now George and Beryl Formby loved the Broads very much, and they spent many holidays here. And they also had their own boat, which they called the Lady Beryl. And just in the water here, to our right hand side, we've got a mute one with 2 signals. Okay, well, I'm sure the bar is now open, ladies and gentlemen, so if any of you would like a hot or cold drink, I'm only too sure that Donna will be pleased to serve you.
No. You know this, no.